All right, so here we are with Kali Linux. Any Linux distribution, everything is a file. There are no magic databases, registry things, or anything like that. It's all text files. So when we do devices, all devices are text files. So if we do ls, what does ls do for us? I know Mike does. How about you, Philippine? What does ls do for us? But you guys out there, what's ls? Why do we like ls? It's our friend.
It gives all the files and the directory in
Mhm. It's the same as dir on Windows. Oh, in fact, it's got an alias in Linux for dir. So ls, I think, probably is the main command. Dir is probably an alias to that, meaning it's a shortcut. But in Linux and many other places, we use alias.
Yeah, we can check it if we type alias, then do pipe and grep, pipe and grep, and with dir, dir.
Like that?
No second pipe, grep, dir. Yeah. No alias like that.
Okay, try again.
For some reason it works.
Well, that's probably the shell.
Yeah.
You probably have a different shell,
Mhm.
and different shells do different things. This is not the bash shell, it's some other shell. Oh.
The dollar sign and the
Yeah,
capital
that's it. Yeah.
and echo.
Oh, yes. I think I know it, but I don't. Ah,
No, echo, dollar sign and in capital letters shell.
like that?
Yeah, but echo before it's like print. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So it's a ZSH.
your stage by default. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mike. All right, so we could do an ls from here. Minus L means,
To make a beautiful list.
yep, we get a beautiful list. Slash dev, what kind of a path am I using here? What's the type of path? We have two types of paths that we've been working with directories.
Oh,
We have absolute and
the
relative.
relative. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I do this, I'm using an absolute path. I don't have to navigate to that folder. I can list everything in that folder by doing dev tty. But in this case, it just showed tty. Is that what I wanted? No, I wanted to see if I had a tty6. And I do. There it is. So what's a tty there? Anybody except Mike? He already knows. What's a tty?
No. I know.
TTY is any terminal session.
Yeah.
So every time you create a new terminal session, you get another TTY, and there's a bunch of them already created, so they don't have to be created on the fly. They're just ready to be used. So we could also, if you remember, we worked on this. If I do this, I see all the TTYs. Look at all those guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Boy, there's a bunch of them. Now I didn't realize they created that many. Huh. We're up to 48 and 50. Or if we just want to see what's inside the dev, we do this, and it helps if I dev dot. What did I do wrong there?
Dev slash and that's it. Yeah, without.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Without the star.
Mhm.
Yep, and that shows all these little guys.
All the devices that you have.
Every device. So on a Raspberry Pi, I'm quite often doing this to figure out why isn't my serial connection to my GPS working, because it'll appear, or my PlayStation 4 will sometimes disappear. So devices, you know if the device is connected if it shows up here. So it's like device looker, I guess. It's not really device manager. Well, it is device manager, but it can also be thought of as device looker. You can see what's going on. So now we know we have a TTY6. How do we switch to it? If you do, I don't know if that works on this one. It used to work on the old one. Oh, it did work on this one. So if I do Control Alt T6, it takes me to that TTY. So I can say log in as Bill, no, user, password, and there I am. I can do whatever I want. Right? I'm logged in as me. If I want to get back, which I don't remember what the GUI is, might be 2.
7.
Is it 7?
No,
I don't know which one it is.
maybe 1.
It's not allowing me to switch anywhere. What's up with that?
You can use a soft keyboard. There is a in VirtualBox in the menu, devices or input.
Oh, I wasn't using the control keys.
Okay.
I wasn't using the function key.
Okay.
But one of these should take us back to the GUI and you probably
Number
were right.
7, I think.
Yeah, there's 7 as the GUI. All right. So I was using the number keys instead of the function keys. Okay, now we're back. So this is a true multi-user operating system since the very beginning. Windows client, you can still only have one person in there at a time unless you buy aftermarket software. So Linux was designed to be multi people from the beginning of time. What else do we need to know here? That's the base. That's really one of the big ones is how do you take a look at whether things are working or not? Is your device connected? Well, if it's not showing up in here, it's not connected. All right, what's our next one here? Let's see, blah, 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 switch to a command line terminal. There we go. That's another way of seeing all kinds of things. I did a find command, which is kind of like a search in Windows. Like if you go down here and click on your start button, you can search for various things. Find, I think, requires a database, which apparently is up to date. So kind of like the search in Windows requires a database behind it. Oh, I don't know what this one is. Oh, that's how many bytes it takes up. DU has something to do with disks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's disk usage,
Yep.
DU.
So it is a folder, but it uses 0 bytes. So it's really kind of a, I don't know, marker, pointer, maybe alias. It's not really.
These files, they are not real files.
Right. I
They're
was trying to
just
think. Yeah, they're not real files. What would you call them? I'm trying to think of the right.
indexes. They are kind of indexed devices to make operating system to communicate with the hardware. They're like interfaces.
That might be a good one. Yep. And they're an interface. They don't really exist. They're created dynamically. When the machine boots up, it says, oh, where is everybody? And then it creates
Yeah.
these little pointer, I don't know, little shortcuts, indexes, so that it knows what devices it has. All right. Forgot that's what that meant. So here's a good one. Cat. What does cat mean? Meow.
Yeah, the cat.
Concatenate means we can look at things and not edit it. And we like our pipe command. What does pipe mean? What does pipe do? What does pipe do in Windows or PowerShell or Linux? Think of a pipe. The output of this gets put into a pipe. The other end of the pipe gets put into this. Even though it's a vertical, whatever that is. Ooh, look at all those things. Character devices. All kinds of stuff.
And block devices.
So a character device means it gets input 1 character at a time. Block devices are drives, so they deliver things a block of bytes at a time. Yeah, it's a good way to say it, I think. And then we have hard disk partitions. I kind of left this in here just so that we knew about hard disk partitions. I did not leave any room in my computer for a hard disk partition. So what am I going to do?
We can create one more disk in our VirtualBox.
Yep.
Like a little disk, 1 gigabyte.